Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Vince and today guys I'll be sharing with you how you can actually make money as a beginner photographer. If you guys don't know me yet guys, my name is Vince and consider subscribing to this channel as I'll be posting up tutorials about filmmaking, about photography, and also occasionally post some vlogs and as well as creating comedy skits and some short films. So before wasting any time guys, let's get into it and how you can make money as a beginner photographer. Now before you're thinking about anything about money and how I make money and all about the accounting and stuff and this and that, remember this one thing is that you need to actually pick a niche to enter in the market. Like, do you want to do photography about fashion? Do you want to do photography about architecture, real estate? So think about this before you actually join into a market where you actually want to make money. So my suggestion is this guys, if you experiment into different genre, do you want to take a portrait, are you into doing real estate photography? So experiment into it. So back then when I was starting out as a photographer with my old Nikon camera, I don't know where is it, I think I put it somewhere around the closet. So yeah, so I was starting out with the old Nikon camera. It was a D3200, yeah, that was it, yeah, 3200. And I actually started out as an event photographer. Like, I was covering my college, my uni's events, and as well as one of my family siblings events. And eventually I worked my way up. I finally found the thing I really like is about fashion photography. So I actually started out going into fashion events and I actually helped out some of the senior photographers over there, and I actually got into this, and then I actually fell in love with doing portraits. And yeah, that's my journey of doing photography and experimenting on different genres, and eventually ended up with the thing I really love. Now, right now I don't do photography that much, but because I'm more focused on doing videos and more focused on doing commercial shoots and property shoots, occasionally I will still take some portrait work regarding fashion shoots. So that's it guys. Just pick a niche first even before diving into how do you actually want to make money. Okay, so that's out of the way guys. So let's get into the first tip, is that if you really want to make money as a beginner, the first thing you should do is that tell everybody, tell your dog, tell your cat, tell your mom, tell the mom, auntie, tell your grandma, tell your machis, tell that you are a photographer. Go to every people you know, just tell them you're a photographer. So right now it's social media, but basically you can just say anything. Basically you can just reveal yourself in social media, and I'll get to the point later on in the video how you can actually tell everybody that you are a photographer. That's the first thing guys. Just go out there and tell everybody that you're a photographer and get your name out there that you're actually doing photography. Now remember, word of mouth marketing is the best marketing out there right now. And number two guys, this is what I will do if I have a time machine. I will directly go back to my 18-year-old self and tell him that go collaborate with other photographers, go talk to other photographers, join communities, join some Discord channels, join any sort of photography community and talk to the photographer, rather than having the core intention of okay, I want to make money out of this person. I'm talking to him just because I want to make money out of it. No, talk to the person as a genuine friend. Talk to her because you are actually in a community where a lot of photographers are there, and you are sharing the same passion. You want to take photos, and as well as you want to make money from those photos. But don't look at the person that you're actually joining in the community as a cash grab, as a cash cow. Because truth be told, most of the photographers, most of the emerging photographers in Malaysia are actually doing this. They're actually joining a certain group, either to get to know a certain models, or either to get to know a certain photographers and getting to ask them, hey, you know what, if you're going to another shoot, can I come to your shoot? And trying to steal the model. There's a whole lot of things happening right now in the photography community in Malaysia. So don't be that photographer. So if you're really starting out, join a community with a good intention of actually talking to the photographers and even talking to the models, makeup artists, whoever it is in the group, just genuinely talking to them and talking about the love of photography. One of the photographers that I know is called Happy Fingers. If you guys are really going to get into photography, do follow this guy, Happy Fingers. I will put the link in the description below. And he also joined his, I believe what we call is a Happy Finger WhatsApp squad. Don't be mad at me for mispronouncing your community name. It's a big name, so I think it's Team Happy Fingers. Yeah, I think it's a Team Happy Fingers. So if you really want to join a community of photographers helping each other out, and not only just photographers, also videographers, also makeup artists, all in one group. So join the group, introduce yourself and what you're doing. Hopefully when you make friends with them, probably talk to them, you can actually get a job from them. They can actually refer you some jobs. So remember, word of mouth marketing is the most powerful marketing out there right now. So if you want to join that group, I'll put the link in the description for that WhatsApp. It's a WhatsApp group, so I'll put the link into the description if you want to join that WhatsApp group. And also follow Don if you want to look for inspiration. Just follow the Happy Fingers. I'll put the link in the description below as well. And the last thing, guys, I want to share with you guys, personally I've done this myself, and I actually made a lot of money by doing this. It's basically creating another social media platform just for my artistic work or just for my photography work. Even right now, I converted into a more like a videography work. But when I was starting out, I was actually posting up a lot of my photos, even though it was so freaking bad and it looks amateurish if I want to compare it myself when I look back at my photos, but it actually helped me get my word out there as I'm a photographer. Now I'm going to share with you in the screen right now. This is my first fashion editorial shoot, which I actually got from one of my friends, actually looking at Instagram page that I created, Win Studio. So if you guys have the time, pause this video, go back to Instagram, just follow me, Win Studios, and fix that. Okay, welcome back. Alright, so what my friends actually saw is I'm posting up a lot of fashion portraits, fashion event covering. So eventually this friend actually contacted me, hey, you know what, I want to do a shoot for my own fashion label. Could you come and do for me? At that point, I wasn't earning any money at all. And that was actually one of my first ever paid job. That was I think about 100 ringgit. I know it's not that much, but when I was starting out, when I first earned my first 100 ringgit as just shooting photos, I was super excited. And yeah, that was a really great experience. And that job actually came from posting pictures from my Instagram. So create a separate Instagram account just to share your arts, just to share your photos, just to share your portraits. Another reason why I'm saying this, let's say if you become professional, let's say in the longer run you become professional, you need to exclude your private life and your photography life. Because once your clients follow you and you do something wrong or you do something not professional and the client looks at it, you might have the possibility of losing a client. And I'm speaking this out of my own experience. So yeah, I lost one of a few clients, one client, and because of that situation, I actually created a separate account just to portray my whole photography, videography, all my works over there, and my private life somewhere else. So take this into consideration if you really want to get started out. So that's it, guys. It's the simple 3 steps you want to do if you want to make money as a beginner photographer. So if you guys like this video, click the like button, and also subscribe to the channel, guys, as I've been sharing with you more videos in the upcoming future. So that's it for today, guys. So go out there, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and go out there, discover, connect, and inspire. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh, forgot to tell you guys, so if you guys really want to know more about photography, or if you want me to collaborate with other photographers in the industry and interview them or get some experience or tips from them, do let me know in the comment section below, and hopefully I can get that video done for you guys. Okay, that's all guys. Remember, subscribe and also follow my Instagram. Thanks guys, see ya.